Hello, friends. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hey, Cartel. Thank you. All right, we're gonna let everybody get in here. And then we're gonna try to catch up from this weekend. I've had a busy weekend. Hey, Iowa. Hey, Josephina. Yeah, it's been a really, really busy weekend for me. So, I yesterday, hey Raid, did like a huge clean of my house. Laundry, got caught up, kind of like a reset. Hey Juggles. And then today we got up and we went to Charleston, which is actually we went to Goose Creek. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Goose Creek, which is where one of my daughter's friends moved to. So she wanted to stay with us for a couple days, so we went and picked her up. Hey B. So then we got boba and we got some dinner. And then we came home and the kids played in the pool. And then I've just been chilling. So super busy. I really haven't listened to a whole lot. I was in Smashes last night, so I got caught up a little bit, but you want to get messy, Michael? Well, we might trip and fall into some mess. I've gotten everyone in the house mostly situated, but my little one is still kind of up and moving around, so there might be some distractions and some pausing. Yeah. So what do you guys want to listen to? What do we want to get into? There's only one topic that I'd really like to stay away from. But yeah, other than that, let me know what y'all want to listen to. let's try again. Okay. Let me catch up on comments. Yeah, we are late. All right, do you guys have anything you want to listen to specifically? I've missed everything too, girl. Okay, so we could either listen to, let's see, there's Leslie's live from last night. There is Animals live from last night. And then there's Retina's live from last night. So it's really up to you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my kids all kind of settled. One of them has a friend over. Hey, Green-Eyed. Hey, MJ. Or NJ, sorry. NJ. What's your name again? Sorry. You guys want to start with... we watch SpongeBob. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You guys want to start with Leslie's? Or... because I know Leslie's ended, and then they went to Animals, and Animal wasn't on long, and then Regina went live. I'm not going to be able to play them all. Leslie's is an hour and 49 minutes. Animals is 49 minutes. And then Retina's is 2 hours and 27 minutes. Leslie's live right now. Okay. Is anything going on over there, or... should we take a little peep? Okay, NJ's gonna go creep for us. All right, let me see if I can find it. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Y'all know my computer is slow as all hell. I gotta figure out how to like get some stuff off this computer, make it a little faster. Okay, let's go back. Does it look like it's gonna be a long night? Not for me. This bitch gotta work tomorrow. Just crowdfund for a new one. Oh Lord, Virgo. Hey Gracie. I was off today too. Yeah. Sundays are usually family days. Like, we used to go somewhere every Sunday. Like, we would pack up the kids and we'd, go somewhere new, some adventure, even if it was just like a new park or like a new something. Then we'd get some dinner or whatever. But we haven't been doing that recently. So we had to go pick up one of my kids' friends today. So we're like, we'll take everybody and we'll just make a day of it. So we got boba and we got dinner. We had a good time. still drinking my boba. All right, we're finally there. And Jay's gonna come back and give us the whole rundown here in a second.
Also, I was live, Leslie, and I was told that I needed to end it and come in here.
Well, you didn't have to end your live, but I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate what you've been trying to do. I just don't think that it's going to do much. And I do appreciate. Look, Leslie, you and I were not friends before. We're friends now, and I do appreciate what you were trying to do.
JJ, let me see. Is that my JJ? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna cry. I knew I was gonna cry the minute I knew I was gonna cry. Hello, my love. Oh my God. Hello. That is my baby right there.
You said yes, it's me. That's what my girls did too.
And I can tell you.
Wait, why did she talk on your family, Michael? Who was live all day? Hey. Is that you, Curly Beth? Did you change your name? Yeah, that's you, girl.
Initiated the help and got the help to, like, right? So, I feel like...
I'm really sorry, Michael. Like, that's not cool for anybody to be talking on that. That's really not cool. I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that. Well, that's okay. You only got 7 days. You can change it back, Miss Girly Beth.
Some bullshit the last 2 nights that I wasn't drinking, and that, look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm a fucking pansy ass, right? I only got guts to say shit when I'm drinking.
Well, we know that.
Tonight I'm drinking.
Hey, KJ.
I wasn't. And there was a lot of lies on OG and some other people last night that, not just last night, but the night before too, and that I didn't like. Specifically Blue, I wanted to address that, specifically Blue, and saying that you were not the one that actually paid. However, you were the one that facilitated everything that he fucking needed at the time. And nobody else was doing that, right?
Live right now.
You also did it for multiple other people that were in addiction and needed it. And they're now going after you. And regardless of the one situation that I know about with you and somebody else that is a good friend of mine.
You don't have to explain yourself. You don't. Don't do it. What did I do with my smoker? Oh, there it is.
I think that Blue is a very entitled, selfish fucking person.
Not worth it at all.
I appreciate that a lot, and you and I have come a long way from where we started, right?
Well, yeah,
And
I'm not going to name names or anything, but even since when we both fell out, how many times have I helped with shit that I knew that you were a part of and still helped?
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I know that the money I sent and did went to what you said it was for. I've seen it. So
That's what they don't understand. That's what they don't understand, though, Sunshine, is that if they don't help, they don't realize that if you're helping with something, you get receipts.
Thank you.
Point blank, period.
You guys are so nice. What are you doing? Okay, boss. Okay, sorry.
This app.
let's not forget it is summertime here. And I didn't know that I had a bedtime set by other people for my children. But hey, you know what? I have a parent who has done some really terrible things to me. And in my heart, that person is always my parent. So I understand that sentiment. And I respect it. So please just don't feel like you have to explain yourself ever whatsoever. Why does this moon look like I'm intoxicated or something?
My life.
I want to say this too. The initial one that I helped with the Nick, so right, was the family in Tennessee that was hit by the fucking hurricane. I even helped with that, and I helped Nikki on the background, knowing that she was in Tennessee as my friend. I helped her too. So I was literally helping the same person.
I guess I'm just confused why every time y'all find out somebody else was helped, that all the people that have ever been helped in the world have to be put back on Front Street again. She was out by 9. That's hilarious.
JJ.
Yes.
I knew that when I heard your voice, I would lose it.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. There's no don't cry.
I have missed you so much.
I know, I missed you too. Don't cry when you come up. There's no crying in baseball.
I'm gonna mute this part because I feel like it's a little personal. I think Miss Leslie's crying because an old friend of her came in the chat or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little personal. We'll wait till they kind of scoot along, you know? Sorry, I'm putting on my lash serum. I decided not to put lashes on tonight. I'll put them on tomorrow, but I'll look crazy all day tomorrow. See, I do really try to have a little bit of respect, you know. I know not everyone shares that same sentiment, but
Did you go off the app or something, did it?
Yeah, I actually have not been in a box in almost a year, y'all.
Girl, that ain't a bad thing. I just told Leslie today I was thinking about it because these people be wild on this bitch.
I didn't like the person it was turning me into and the things that I was doing, and I stepped away, and I don't regret it one bit.
thank you, Miss Beth.
I literally just said the same thing. I said today I haven't been on the app until now, and I sat and took all day reflecting, doing the stuff around the house with my husband and I, and I'm like, no. This app is making me look at people very, very differently, and my big heart is turning very, very small. Hey Leslie, I got people messaging me left and right because Virgo's streaming us.
Goodness, y'all are a bunch of tattletales.
Virgo, I hope you're having a good day, honey.
Thanks, you too, Miss Leslie.
I truly do.
You too, babe.
I hope you're having a good day. JJ, I knew that when I heard your voice during a call or something.
Y'all are a bunch of tattletales.
So much, not to tell you the things that have been going on with the baby and things like that, because it got so hard. And I knew that once I heard your voice.
Did you guys notice I got my mane back? Hallelujah.
So I knew that. I knew that. And I don't care that Virgo is streaming. I hope that Virgo truly has had the best day she's had in a very long time, because nobody will take tonight from me.
My head is probably bigger than my stomach.
Nobody will take me seeing my friend from me tonight.
I'm glad you got to see your friend. I muted because I thought it was a little personal.
I think about you all the time.
I'm gonna actually mute again while y'all are still talking. Was it Velveeta? Volvita? Was it Danimal? Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. I'm not streaming Leslie out of a malicious intent. I'm just streaming to hear what they're talking about. Lord have mercy. I'm a nosy bitch. We're all nosy over here. You know?
Be ugly and mean to people.
It is quite strange. Here's the thing. I don't even have anything bad to say about Leslie. I've always tried to be very respectful to her. Like, you know, I if y'all haven't noticed, if someone uses their name on this app, like, I don't know, like, let's just say, I don't even want to use her as an example. I'm trying to think of somebody I can use as an example. Okay, Miss Bev. You know, she uses her name, Bev. I always call her Miss Bev out of respect for her. I have always called Leslie Miss Leslie. Like, it's just, I do that in my real life as well. It's just a sign of respect. I have nothing bad to say about Leslie. She's never done anything to me personally. Nothing for me to come at her for. I tuned into her live to hear what was going on because people in my chat asked me to. So, like, it's really not that serious. But, again, of course, it's always twisted and turned into something else. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, Leslie, you'll listen to this later and hear this because I have no disrespect to you. I actually appreciate a few of the things you did the other night. And I appreciate you at least trying to mend things or whatever last night. I watched some of it happen last night, and I am never, ever going to get up in a box with a bunch of people who don't like me and try to have a conversation when they're attacking the first 3 people that went ahead of me. There's no point in that. There's no point when people are still to this day making up lies and narratives about me based on nothing but more lies. I'm never going to do that. So that's why I didn't go running to a box last night. That's why I'm not going to go running to a box tonight. That's just what it is. And you are totally valid in your opinion about that. You know what I mean? Like, you're totally allowed to have that opinion. Let's see what's going on.
I don't think she realized she wasn't muted.
Okay, now I'm muted. But I was just discussing with my husband how I took more spaghetti than we both know that I'll eat. Because he kept trying to take the plate from me because it was so full. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm going to put half of it in a Tupperware so I can eat it tomorrow.
Are you talking to Sam Elliott?
That's my husband is not Sam Elliott. They're saying you're Sam Elliott.
That's what Unhinged said. I mean, it was said. It was said in the comments, so it's got to be true.
It's his deep voice.
Nearly a second.
Except he's not as old as Sam Elliott either. He's only 30. How old are you now? 36 or 37?
37.
He's 37 now.
He said 37. I'm
Yes, we
37.
did, Jay.
Apparently, I have the same problem Animal does. I like him young.
Ugh.
Legal, but young. Just saying. My husband just.
But I wish with that, like, people would get their facts straight on that one, because
If you could see my face, bro.
I'm a job with
most narrative things.
Ovaries, some flutteries.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you about that too, OG.
That's awesome.
I wish people would come to Animal, ask Animal any questions you may have. He's a very open book. You don't have to put false jackets on him. He's a very open book and would explain things if it would make you feel better about his marriage. Then come to him and ask him.
Most relationship is none of my business. It was legal and none of my business, and I have no comment on it. And I'm glad that he is happy and she is happy, and they have a child, and that child is happy. That's all that fucking matters, right?
But only for the
Well,
people
I think
that you like when
unfortunately
you
some
like them,
things were
right?
spread about Animal. And he does not have.
But that's because people are monsters, and absolutely they are. Because I know for a fact I definitely got judged when I met my husband and started dating him. First of all, I'm not even gonna lie, my in-laws judged me. They love me now, but they definitely judged me when I first met him because I was a lot older.
That's terrible.
I already had children.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Can we just give it like 2, maybe 5 minutes so that Leslie and JJ can talk? They've not talked in over a year.
No. It's okay. It's okay because
No, let me finish and then I'll leave, and then they can have all night.
no,
You
so
ain't gotta
you
leave,
can
girl.
stay.
You
Yeah, you
ain't
can
gotta
stay.
leave.
No, I won't leave. I'll just leave the box because I'm eating my spaghetti that I just made.
Well, you don't even have to leave the box because I knew once I heard her voice that it was going to come out, and it already came out. So I'm fine now. The snot
I'm
bubbles.
actually like Animal. Like I have a very younger husband than myself,
Bro.
and I know people want to fucking question that shit. However, he was legal when I met him. I met him at a bar, and it's none of y'all's business. And that's all I gotta say. Even his parents
How are
questioned him at
you?
first, but they love me now.
Who made the spaghetti?
I'm unaware, Nelson. I believe I'm still in witness protection. I believe she said at noon yesterday she was going to do a chargeback or something like that on her credit card. At least that's what she said the night before. I can't notify my company until Monday morning. So I will be giving them a call and letting them know that it's a possibility that that could happen and providing them with any proof of, the things that she said she was going to do or whatever. I'll be doing that on Monday. So however she wants to move, the ball is in her court. I don't want to really talk about it anymore. I did also agree to a 3-way call with Cash App if that's what she wanted to do, but I believe she said that was not what she wanted to do. So, like I said, the ball's kind of in her court. I've done what I can do, and I don't really want to talk about it anymore. But thanks for you're good for asking. I totally get it. Oh yeah, I'm in witness protection. My name's Virgil. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Old Kate out the other night
Also
that
love you.
I had not talked to you because I knew that when I did that it would just come out. It would just all just come out. And I literally just told her that the other night because I've been holding it back and holding it back and holding it back because you are going to have, when I tell you what's going
You're fine. Don't be sorry. Yeah, I muted it again. Let's take a gander at Leslie's live from last night. How about we do that for a little bit? And then I caught a little bit of the end of it, but I didn't hear the beginning. So let's do that, and then maybe they'll move on with their conversation. And if something kicks off or whatever in there, and you guys want to go back and listen, I'd be glad to. But I do just kind of want to respect that space. So let's skip a few minutes here.
Struggle with addictions. He got a family member in addiction.
Too many.
I am so proud of you.
Too many things going on.
Everything. I want everyone in here.
Okay.
All I hear is designing woman. What does that mean? Hey, forever.
Hey.
Yeah, I know what the TV show. Oh, because of my accent. Hey, Breezy baby. Hey, Lori. I appreciate that, Ash. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Jen.
Yeah. Oh no.
I did text Smash in my post. I'm hoping that she will come over. I'm hoping that her people will come over. I'm hoping that everyone will come over. It's not about anyone, but it's about everyone. Few that know have been very supportive and know. When I came back to the app, every single person, every single relationship
I agree,
that
Michael.
I ever sat and watched,
Yes, this is from last night.
were going at each other's throat. I was sitting lives and, well, I hear you, buddy. Did you get that shakeout good?
I thought
That's
they
the
weren't
puppy
blocking
sign.
anybody last night.
So I started sitting in certain lives where you felt more welcome than you did in others. Where people literally spoke to you. Where people literally were respectful to you. Where people literally gave a damn. Right? And now I get daily messages and they say, why are you sitting there? I cannot believe. If you knock my iPad down, stop. Stop. But if you ever knew my heart, you would know that no matter where I sit, my values do not change. I still do not like the addict shaming. Oh, it's just a puppy in my iPad. That's all. I don't care where anyone sits. There are lives for creators. Oh no, no, that's a puppy.
Nelson, as soon as I feel like I got it straight in my head, then I blink and something else happens, and then all the sides are mixed up again. So you gotta pay attention,
Just because
okay?
I sit in one live and they're talking about the color of the sky. Say I don't agree with that they're saying the color of the sky is blue today. Well, that's on them. I'm telling y'all.
I gotta speed this up a little,
tired
y'all.
of
I'm
it.
sorry.
I don't care where you sit at. No one should care where anyone sits at. Okay, there you go. But it gets old. It gets absolutely old. And we're on here. No, you're fine, OG. I just woke up. And we get on here, and every single side screams mental health. Mental health this, mental health that, mental health this, mental health that. But when it comes down to it, who really cares about mental health on this app? Who really cares about addiction on this app? Okay? I'm going to play a song, and I want you guys to listen to it. For those of you that addict shame, whether it's alcohol, snow, frack, math, whatever it is.
What's fracking?
If you have children, then you know they're affected by an addiction. If they're not already, you know addictions can be hereditary.
That's Miss Leslie.
Picking and choosing for what? This is not a negative live, Blue. Michael, sorry.
I'm sorry. My issue is that when someone screams or cries mental health, but then continues to affect the mental health of other people, that's when I really have an issue. Because I believe that everyone's mental health matters, but you don't get to poke and then be like, oh, my mental health. It doesn't work that way. Okay? It just doesn't. What's happening?
It was due to choices from her
Oh,
past.
they had to mute that song is what it was.
Blue, what the actual fuck are you talking about, honey? What are you talking about? So we sit and we talk and we literally beg people, don't make fun of her hands. Please don't make fun of her hands. That's from a time in her life that she didn't always make the best choices. But her hands are now a daily reminder of something that she went through, right? Right. Y'all, you know, the thing about it is, this is part of the problem with TikTok. Blue, Michael, knows that there's nothing disrespectful in my tone saying Blue or Michael. So, laugh at my own jokes. Not sure who you are, but you're not going to stray this live tonight. No one is. So, can we stop? So then we go to Breezy. Breezy has some things going on with her health from past choices as well. So here we were fighting for Virgo not to be spoken on, right? And then last night I hear, Breezy, go blow your nose. Breezy, your nose is dripping again. Breezy, this. Breezy, that. Breezy, this. Breezy, that. When Breezy hadn't said a word. So if we're going to protect one person from their choices and their health...
I don't believe anybody on this side, except for myself, has mentioned my hands. And you can't say that Breezy doesn't say anything, because she is the first person to be putting in her little comments here and there. Like, oh, they're over there streaming, and so-and-so said this, or, oh, so-and-so did this, and then relay the information wrong. So to say she doesn't say anything is crazy.
That she's back in that same position, that same... Michael, I didn't do that, and that's not what this topic is about right now. Okay? So if you could read the room, we're speaking on addiction right now, right? That's what we're speaking on, okay? You got people on the app telling people to go stick a needle back in their arm again.
Tap, 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 guys.
You got people telling people to go drink some more and get in the car and drive. Right? And that's all okay, right? But then we scream mental health. Mental health, mental health, mental health.
Thank you,
Is
Trash.
Kate not in here? I want to know what it's going to take. Are we trying to push people back to that edge? It's okay, Lego Mom. Are we trying to push people back to that edge, to where they were before, that they have struggled to come back from? When we speak on things like deviated septums, venous insufficiency, when we speak on that their mother should have double shot it, I don't understand it. Everyone says they want to be the change, yet every time someone gets mad, the first thing they go to is trying to say,
Hey.
Go snort another line.
Hey, Victoria.
Go stick a needle in your arm. Go do this, go do that.
Dang.
Right? Where's Kate out of?
Hey, Miss Deb.
What's wrong, baby? I was just asking if you were here. I didn't know.
What do y'all want of me?
Good, how are
What?
you?
I was asked to come in here.
I just asked, were you here? Who told you to come in here?
I'm in the club.
In the club. Is my man with
Yeah.
you?
No, girl, he got home sick. He has babies. He has my best friend's kids, my kids, everybody's kids.
Get off of the app.
I was off the app. I got texted to come in here.
Get off the app. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you. So I want to know, are we going to pick and choose whose addiction we can make fun of and who we can't? Are we going to be the one responsible for a relapse? The addiction mob mentality on this app is wild. It is wild. Now I'm going to speak on the Witty situation. If you don't want to hear it, you can leave.
Yeah, I'm going to skip. It's the one topic I will not be covering over here. I won't be giving it any attention at all whatsoever.
You know what I see?
Period, point blank. She gets no space over here. My mods are to block, mute, not doing it. I want to make that super clear. I am not giving that person any more space if I have any control over it. I won't be in lives where she is. I won't participate in chats. I am not. This is my way of trying to help the situation, not out of hate or malice or any of that. But that's where I stand on it. So I won't be restreaming any conversations about it or none of that. Okay? And I highly suggest that everybody else do the same. Please, please don't give her any of it, because that'll keep it going. Hey, Blue, I see you. Hey, Bear. Thank you guys for the hearties. I appreciate it.
How are you? Did you have a good day? I think everyone's showing witty grace. And I'm one that spreading false narratives, whether you are sober or what.
Then I don't have to search. Thanks.
Thank you, Wisconsin. Thank you, OG. But we want to pick and choose who we can make fun of, who we can addict shame, who we can't addict shame, we're picking and choosing here, right? We're picking and choosing here. Well, you're unblocked now, so let's just all just kumbaya down.
Sorry.
But I'm asking for everyone that hears my voice. We talk about the addict shame and we talk about not wanting to do this. We talk about not wanting to do that. Okay? Wisconsin mom and I sat with their friends. Thank you, OG. We sat with their friends who listened to our hearts, who heard our voices, and we begged. Because some of the shit we saw about Virgo was going to be nasty, about her hands. We begged for it not to happen, okay? But then the very next night, Breezy's mocked about her. Wipe your nose, Breezy. Breezy, sniff. Like that, right? There's no difference there. It is a medical condition.
I
Medical
know. I don't
condition.
know why. Don't be looking at my
Due to a
crack.
past lifestyle. Oh, Blue, thank you for the Michael. Thank you for the corn. So if you don't want one thing picked on, body shamed on because of your choices in life prior, then why are we going to another group because you're pissed off and we're talking about her nasally, sniffly sounding nose, right? Isn't that what was said last night? But what else was said last night was, over here didn't want it to end. But yet you mocked someone's nose. What's it going to take on this app? One side of TikTok lost someone. I didn't know the young lady. I only know what I read, what I heard, what I saw. But loss is loss. What's it going to take? Are we going to be sending roses to the funeral home when someone decides that they've had enough? And I want to clear this up, and I want to clear it up very loudly. Not everyone that unalives themselves speaks out about it. Not everyone who unalives themselves doesn't speak out about it. And it's not always words that are used. It's giving away personal belongings.
I hope you had a great Sunday, Bear.
That they love so very much. Do you know the number of people that are on this app that struggle every single day, that come to this app to escape, to feel someone's love, to think that someone even gives a shit about them, and then they come on this app and then they're attacked. Their sobriety is attacked. Some of y'all got to hang up with age on this app. And I hope and pray to God that y'all can get to the point of my age. I might be in the Walker Club with Joyce and Pedro now, and Gemini, okay? But I hope y'all reach that age. Somebody can turn the comments back on, please. But y'all are on here and you're mocking other people. And y'all, we got children. We got children that are growing up and listening and watching. And what are we doing? Gemini's in my Walker Club.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, Smash.
For one, I came in here wondering why people are being blocked, because you said nobody was going to be blocked and you were going to limit.
No one should have been blocked.
There were several. And
This live is from last night. But I believe there is a live going on currently. We were listening to it. It got a little personal. So we decided to come over and listen to this one.
requested a box at least 16 times before the mods gave up on denying me. So if you're going to have a live like this, and you're going to say nobody's going to be blocked, everybody's going to get a voice.
Right, I said I was going to have boxes open once I was finished.
Which is fine, but there have been several people blocked.
Who's been blocked? Can I look at my block list
Honestly,
now?
Yeah, you can open your blog list.
Like under settings, blocked account.
Well, I mean, everybody expects me to be perfect, right? So I'm just here to let her know people are being blocked. She didn't want that.
Don't expect me to be perfect, because y'all know I don't do lives no more. So don't expect perfection over here.
Leslie, I went and looked. The only person that has been blocked was the person that we unblocked right away.
Yeah, that's the only person I saw blocked.
That's literally the only person that's been blocked.
Yeah, that's the only one I saw blocked, and I asked for her to be unblocked.
So who was denying me a box?
Me. Because Leslie said no boxes.
So I can sit there until she's ready to accept me.
Oh, I figured you probably
Why
couldn't
deny
boxes.
it? Why deny it?
We've been denying everybody, so I'm probably not the only one.
Right, yeah. So,
Girl,
I mean,
listen,
if she's gonna like, play back this
You
lie.
cannot even come in here and just sit and listen without starting shit.
I just got here. I got here because other people were complaining to me that they've been blocked from this live, OG.
Well, look at you run.
And I was like, well, that's crazy because I was tagged.
And they dropped her.
There you go. It came across my screen that one person has been blocked, and I asked for that person to be unblocked. So I don't know who's telling you that someone was blocked, because that's the only block that's came across, because it still comes across my screen, as you can tell as a moderator. I am not perfect. I am not perfect at all. Okay, I'm doing the best that I can do up here. Anyway, yeah, and now she's unblocked. So that's weird behavior for somebody to tell you that they're blocked. When we are making fun of other people's addictions, when we are making fun of what those addictions have done to other people, then we are no better than the other people that are doing it to our people. We are no better. When we constantly attack other people that we see that are going through a mental health crisis, and we keep pushing them to the edge, we are no better than the other people that we talk about. when we make fun of someone's runny nose because of a medical condition from her past and lifetime choices, you are no better than anyone else. When we tell someone to go stick a needle back in their arm, we are no better than anyone else. When we talk about and tell someone to go unalive themselves because they threaten it, we are no better than anyone else. So I'm asking for the people that I align with. Yeah, I've seen no one block but one person.
I'm glad you made it to a meeting. Sorry.
I've seen one person blocked.
I will. I'm not gonna play through the whole thing.
So I don't know who is coming to Smash saying that they were blocked, but no one's been blocked. That's another thing. Dry bones. Whoever came to Smash and told her that was a dry bone. That was a lie. That was an absolute lie. Because as a creator, and I'm not a creator, y'all.
I don't think you're wrong, but
doing a live, you see it come across your screen, and when I saw it, I called it.
That's my opinion.
Unblocked. So why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
My kids love those Queen of Blessings.
Hi. May I ask a question really fast?
You may.
And this is for the 242 people or 232 people in here. Here I am. You have an issue with me? Come talk to me. Leave it out of Leslie's room.
No, actually, Megan,
my name has been dropped in this fucking chat multiple times. You guys think you're gonna fucking intimidate me? You have a problem with me? Come to me and address it.
I was actually gonna get to that. You stay right where you are, please. Okay. Megan did her skit, right? Her OD skit, right? It sent me to a certain spot to where I was like, fuck Megan. She knows this. She knows this. But do you even know why she did that? I'm going to speak why she did it. She doesn't, and y'all know she don't need nobody to speak for her, right? She was accused of it. Over and over and over and over again, she chose to try to do her satire, her comedy. I didn't agree with it. She knows this, but that's what she did. She was continuously accused and accused and accused. Her child was put in danger. CPS was called into her fucking home, but she reacted, and y'all don't like that. But you didn't say anything when the rumors were going around or when CPS was knocking on her fucking door. You didn't care about her mental health then, did you?
That's not true. That is not true. Many of us stood up and spoke when CPS was brought into her home. Many of us who did not care for her, went over into her box, spoke to her personally, and said, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And then that is being used against us like, oh, I thought you didn't like me, but you've been in my boxes. Yeah, there has been certain times that I went over there and had conversations with Megan. You're damn right. So you can't use that. You can't say you didn't care then, because we all spoke out about it.
Cared about her response to what people kept doing to her. Wisconsin mom, that is definitely one to be blocked.
That's not an excuse for that kind of response. It isn't.
You kept doing it to her. That's how she chose to react. Some of you couldn't handle it, and now you want. That's on her. That's on her. I am not going to police how someone reacts whose family was put in jeopardy, who went on here with a false jacket, what was going on in her home, to put her daughter in jeopardy. I'm not going to police that.
Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that.
She knows how I feel about it. She knows how I feel about it. But because she did something that I didn't agree with, do you think I'm just going to kick her to the curb? My husband does something I disagree with on a daily basis. Does that mean we're going out here to get a divorce tomorrow? See, that's...
You married that man. Megan is a stranger on the internet. That is not the only terrible thing Megan has done. Okay? Let's not do that.
Problem with some people on this app, you don't know a fucking thing about a loyal bone in your butt.
That's the problem.
Mama T will forever be...
That is the problem. Is that I am loyal to the people who I believe deserve loyalty. Okay? Not people who come on here and don't care about other people's feelings. I mean, Megan will straight up tell you, I do not care. I'm going to do this, this, and this. This is my room. This is my space, my platform. I'm going to ask those hard questions, blah, blah, blah. That's different. Okay? Hi, Ranger.
In my live, and all of my mods know that. Forever and ever and ever, I do not have a woman in my chats who say a 15-year-old was a victim, was not a victim, that she's lying, that her husband is the victim. Mama T will forever be blocked in my fucking lives.
Make sure y'all are tapping, tapping, tapping.
So if you have a problem with Megan, here's your chance. In the box, tell her as an adult, fuck up.
I never do things. They're going to be true and they're going to be at the same time. Okay? I am never getting in a box with Megan and tell her how I feel about her. Because we've seen how that has gone before. She does not care what other people say or think about her. And she's not changing for anybody. So what's the point? And two, I'm never, ever, ever gonna shut the fuck up. I'm going to give my opinion whenever and wherever I please. Every time. Every single time. Send it to me, Victoria. I'll make it my profile.
And I see no one in the request. And Leslie, I just need to point this out. Every time I do fuck shit on this fucking app in a response to the fuckers that say shit, I always come on this motherfucker on my own platform and say, okay, TikTok, here I am. I know I fucked up. You guys want to have a conversation with me? I hurt your fucking feelings. You feel some type of way? Come talk to me about it. Here I am. Let's have this conversation.
Nothing.
3 times I have done that in the past 2 years, and not a one person has ever came into my one person from, I believe, tech side came over and talked to me about it, and that was it. And what, you guys want me to? You guys expect me to care about your thoughts and your feelings when you can't even address me like the women that you think you are? Smash, where you at now? All big and bad in the fucking comments. Forever Hateful, where the fuck are you at now? All big and bad in the fucking comments. Blue, where the fuck are you at? All big and bad in the fucking comments. Hey, Becca.
Hey, I don't mean to be up here.
Y'all catch her
I'll
down
be
there.
Huh?
I told him to catch you down there. I'll drop you.
Yeah, thank.
Jesse, I didn't see what you said. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
You know, I'm going to bring this up, and she and I aren't on the best of terms, and that's okay. Smash is welcome to a box. I don't know who keeps saying that. Here comes Michael.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here, and I am here.
Thank you, Victoria.
Okay, so listen, before you talk, will you please do me a favor? Would you please keep it respectful, because there are some
Point of
things that need to come out
blessings.
tonight that they really need to come out. There are people that are struggling right now, and they don't bring it to the app and say, and broadcast it and say, hey, I'm struggling, but they are. So be very mindful of your words tonight, please. And I'm asking you that from my heart. From my heart, I'm asking you to please be mindful of your words tonight. You don't have to agree, but we can agree to disagree and still be adults. Right?
I'm confused.
Why?
Well, I was being requested over here because Megan wanted to have a chat.
Right. And I'm asking you and to please be respectful.
So, my thing is, I'll be respectful, but my reasons why I was making the comments that I was saying was, I appreciate you saying something about people being mean to Virgo, but again, it's the big.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta check my mess.
choosing for me? Where was the mental health when it came to Alyssa? Where was the mental health when it came to me? Where was the mental health when it came to Whitty, when I asked and begged for people to get her the fucking help? When I begged and asked for people to leave her the fuck alone? Where was the mental health?
Okay, so I'm going to respond to that. I wasn't around for the Alyssa situation, so I can't speak on the Alyssa situation. That's right when I came back on the app, okay?
I'll be more than happy to speak on that. Blue, where was my mental health when Alyssa blamed me for fucking wanting herself to unalive? Let's not forget about that, Blue.
But you can sit here on this fucking platform or another fucking platform and sit there and say that her fucking essay is not real. Is that any fucking better?
After the fact, absolutely. She wants to blame me for fucking having herself unalive.
Oh, I was here for that. I absolutely was here for that. Let me take that back. I thought you were talking about another situation with Alyssa. Go ahead.
Oh, so Megan can be rude, but Blue can't.
Megan isn't being rude. Megan's putting the truth out there, Blue. What you don't know, right? Because you weren't here. Yeah.
Those two things are not comparable. Not at all. We're talking about apples and asparagus, not even apples and oranges. Like, excuse me?
But the fact that Lissa is trying to run around this app blaming me for wanting to unalive herself. So absolutely, I said what I said in response to her. I did the fuck thing to her before that, except for to have her not attack my people in my comments. I've asked her over and over.
I don't know where this hate comes from for Alyssa, from Megan, but man, it's vile. Listen, I don't care for Alyssa. I don't, personally. I think she's said and done some icky things, and I think she's basically a mini Mallory. But she doesn't deserve what Megan gives to her every day. Every day. It's gross.
So, Megan, because Alyssa said that she wanted to unalive herself because of what you are doing, that gives you the right to sit here and say that her essay isn't real?
Absolutely. When she tells 5 different people 5 different stories, you know I'm going to question it. Yeah, I will. There's 5 different stories floating around. And if we all know Alyssa...
And why is it your business?
We all know Alyssa because it's on a public fucking platform.
How is it your business to dissect someone's essay?
Because she told me about it. And then she told 5 different people about it.
It's still not your business.
Okay, well, that's your thoughts and your opinions. I have my own.
I'm not sure, Victoria. I won't be able to check them until I get off here. I'm sorry.
Leslie, you know, out of all people, that you went sit with that.
Let me pause one more time, guys. Okay, there's 130 people in here. If we could all just send up a little prayer, if that's not your vibe, if you could just send good vibes, healing thoughts and prayers and all the things for Miss Sue's husband. He was taken by ambulance. I don't have any other information, but if we could just send some love and care their way, I would truly, genuinely appreciate it.
Megan already knows that.
But you have nothing to say when it comes about.
Thank you, guys.
Megan and I have already discussed that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank y'all.
I don't agree with it. She knows that. So, in other words, because Megan and I have spoken as adults, she knows how I feel. I should drag her by the nape of her head across this app.
I'm not saying that, but Megan has not taken accountability for doing that.
Okay, that's Megan. This is Leslie right here. I'm talking for Leslie right now tonight. Okay, but everybody in the comments was coming at Megan, just like if they were coming at you down here. I would put you in a box and let you address it. Okay, and what else was it? Witty. We're going back to the Witty situation.
My issue, no, this is from last night. My issue is, somebody just said it in the comments, is that y'all always say, I don't agree with that, Megan knows it, or, but if that happens on our side, if we hold somebody accountable on the back end over on this side or another side, it's never good enough. It's like, it's okay for you guys to handle things behind the scenes, but it's not okay for other people to do that. Why aren't you giving it to Megan like you give it to anybody else? Why aren't you educating and like explaining to Megan why what she did is disgusting? Oh, right, 100%. I was going to give that example, but decided not to say it out loud. But yeah, like lots of us corrected and had conversations with Smash on the back end, but because it wasn't done in the public eye, it was a problem. But it's not a problem when y'all handle it that way.
Whitty for almost 2 years trying to get her off the app and get her help, as I know many people have. I sat with Whitty when she was with her dog.
Oh, that went on her platform after her dog passed away and told her to go take her dog.
Oh, in the. Thank you.
He really did it. So I just wanted to hop up and.
I was also in the back end talking to Blue with others, and as the previous man that she was with.
I'm not saying that was right. I'm not defending.
Okay, so but that's what started it. Reaction.
I'm not defending her fucking behavior again, OG.
Thank you.
I'm talking about how you fucking drugged the fuck out of her when she clearly was not fucking okay. That's where you're in the fucking wrong.
She is never okay when she's on here spreading.
Okay, then
false
leave her
jackets.
alone until she gets the fucking help that she needs.
She
She's not
kept
going
coming
blue.
to the.
And then she'll start.
When did you?
You clearly saying that she was in active addiction, but yet
Because I have said.
Not post that information in Discord. The three monkeys down here. So I don't know if you're on a Discord or not. But not everybody's on there 24/7. Hallie Not Very had him swatted. Yes.
She just tried texting me when I shared her this live saying that she was blocked, and I made it very clear that you unblocked everybody for this live. Is that correct? I know that's what you said you were doing.
Correct.
Okay,
Shannon, go fucking away before we pull up you and start talking about you, bitch. Go fucking do something with yourself.
so she is not blocked then.
No, she's not blocked.
I didn't see her on the blocked list.
And she has 20 accounts, so I mean, there's that.
Well, she did say she was listening on her sneaky. So in that case, Hallie, could you come grab a box, please?
Oh, Shannon's streaming. Shannon, can you send me my $50 back that you admitted that you owed me, but you couldn't figure out which Leslie it was?
Oh,
I'm still waiting on that.
This is
But
the
you want to
cutest
talk
thing
about
I've
Regina
ever
all day
seen
long,
in my
right?
life.
You want to talk about a cry from 10 years ago when yours was just, what, 2, 3 years ago? And listen, girl, let me throw it out there to you. Had those children needed Christmas, I'd have been the first one to help you. First one to help you. Wouldn't have asked no questions. There are people on this app that throw shit. Dana, I did show the proof and she admitted it. I have the screen recording that she admitted it in her own live. And Jana was there as well.
That was on my live, wasn't it, Leslie?
No, it was on Jana's.
Oh, it was on Jana's. Because I remember having that conversation with you on my live once or twice.
It was on Jana's. But you want to talk about Regina, right?
sensitive salad, Holly Mae. That's what we're talking about.
Very cute.
That's comical coming from you, Shannon. Comical coming from you that wants to claim now, oh, they're all racist over there. Do we want to go there? And I'm not even pulling the racist shit tonight. Forgive my words for saying that, but Shannon, you're dirty. And as soon as you turn on the people that are giving you places to sit at, yeah, Mike G talk to me like a dog. You're exactly right, Hobby. But as soon as Shannon turns on the people that are giving her spaces now, they're going to know what she really is. We don't have to say a word about it.
Here's the thing. If Shannon decides to turn on me tomorrow, I haven't given Shannon anything to turn on me. I'm not friends with Shannon. We interact on TikTok. Like, I think that's where you guys are getting some things confused. Oh, we got our first restriction. We're going to have to probably stop playing this live because they did go down last night. And actually, I know why they went down last night. There were a couple things said that they were not TikTok friendly words last night. And like I said, I really don't want to continue to play anything from that specific person. Oops. But let's see what's going on over here.
I'm just a blubbering idiot tonight.
It's okay. That means your soul needs it, Leslie.
Wow. Hey, Leslie, soothing voice.
I think she's still talking about some personal stuff from the looks of the chat. I'm trying to read the room before I play it, but let's go on to Animals Live from last night, because I heard the rest of this. There's about 40 minutes left on it, and I caught it last night, so I don't really want to re-listen to it. You guys can find it on TT Sneaky Streams. Make sure that you, every time you watch a video over there, that you're liking it and engaging with it. I know she keeps comments off to kind of protect things. I also did request that hey Smash, if you want to go live, babe, just let me know and I will shut her down. But I thought maybe I'd give you a break if you wanted one tonight. I could probably stay on for about another hour, so I figured. So yeah, we'll give it about another hour, and then I gotta get off and go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. What was I saying? Oh, I did give her the okay to go ahead and put all the streams back up of the lives that had my kid's school district posted in them, because other channels are posting them. And I did have a conversation with those channels as well, and I just felt like it wasn't fair of me to ask them to keep them down or take them down. It's too much work for them to go through and edit those parts out. And when Ratina has a whole video of me, of the school district on her page, there's just no sense in trying to kind of stop that. Let me go check on this kid. Okay, back to it. Oh yeah, my kid's school district has been posted multiple times in multiple lives, including one of Scammy Claus's lives. Anyway, at first she was keeping them privated until I just said, you know what, put them up. It's not fair for me to ask her to keep them down and not the other channel, so they're all back up now. But if you do watch anything on Sneaky TT streams, please make sure you're engaging, like it, all those things, because she works really hard, her and all of her mods. It's not just her. They work really hard to make sure that those lives get posted immediately and that we have access to them. Even the ones that, there are a few that they keep on unlisted to keep people protected, or because some creators don't like their lives posted, so we keep those unlisted so they don't get copyrighted. There's just so much work that goes into it. And no, I asked her to just put them back up there. It's too much work for her to go through every single live from the last week and redact that stuff. And there's a whole video posted on TikTok with it, so there's no point. It just is what it is. So I'm just asking for y'all to engage with her TikTok if you do watch the videos. No, she's no more Virgil. Virgo's back. We might have to go back into witness protection, but for now, Virgo's back. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. Let's go. I kind of want to skip animals and just go to Retinas. I didn't catch the beginning of Retinas last night. So let's play that one. This is the Royal Rumble live, apparently. So here is Leslie in one live trying to allow people to have conversation and mend fences if possible. And then Retina goes live at 2:03 a.m. Eastern and says, we don't block anyone unless they're being vile. And she's trying to hold a Royal Rumble, which is like everyone just come in and fight it out, basically. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
Sorry.
I think the OG will be here.
Okay. And then mod me on this account, please. I'm going to make a comment. Hi. And I have something to say. Leslie didn't let me say it.
Me to mod you?
Yeah. On this account. I'm modding on the other account.
Well,
Maybe I did hear this.
I'll say hi.
and you got all the privileges.
Thank you, my love. Okay, I just want to say that.
Royal
last
Fumble
night-
is right.
Okay, can I say something about kids?
No.
Okay, I won't then.
She said,
Fair enough.
Just leave the word out.
it depends whose kids you're
Last
talking
night,
about,
somebody talked
apparently.
last night, Shannon talked about somebody that wasn't able to do something because she was somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm not
And
playing
I just
that
wanted
part.
to remind Shannon that she wasn't
Bougie.
anywhere and she didn't take care of anybody.
Are you talking
And yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yes.
Well, let me clarify this, even though people don't say I don't have to clarify this. Shannon, if you're gonna talk shit, right, do your homework first. Because I paid child support while I was in prison. Okay? All those things I had to sew in textile and all that little bit of money I made, right?
You guys better take a screenshot
Even if it
of
was
this.
at 50 cents or $10 an hour, depending on what I was making, I still paid child support and supported my child. Bitch, what the fuck did you do? How about this, Shannon? How about you pull up your Cash App and show me what the fuck you've sent your daughter this year, and I'll pull up mine. How about that?
And how about the part where she wasn't in prison and she wasn't taking care of anybody who was? I just want to say, I'll wait.
I've never been live talking to my daughter, and she hung up on
I'm
me.
trying to
Actually,
be quiet.
I've never been on the phone, and my daughter ever hung up on me. But, you know, you guys can spin whatever narrative you want. Again, Shannon, my shit was paid for before I even got a fucking charge. It took the whole internet harassing you to pay on your back. Think about that one, okay? You have no pot to piss in.
Let's leave
when you're
him out of
comparing
it.
yourself
He's
to me.
asked
This is
to
something
be
you
left
get
out
the
of
fuck
it.
out of.
Also, you got caught. And
It's
she
weird
didn't. If she would have gotten caught.
that in Leslie's life you wanted to leave him out of it, but then now it fits your narrative. You want to bring it up.
She would have probably paid some sort of
Oh
consequences,
yeah, you're
correct?
right. Let me change my sticker.
Right. And anybody can look at my charges. There is zero restitution. Zero. Do you know what that means? I owed nothing.
Yeah, didn't you say your dad paid
Hey,
that?
let's take your money back, bitch.
Like,
You
you've
were
already
you were
clarified
gloating
that.
you paid $2,000 for whatever the fuck you bought the other day. Why didn't you pay Leslie the $50 you owed her out of that $2,000? How about that? Isn't that crazy that somebody in prison can still financially support their child, but you can't? Your children don't even want a fuck thing to do with you. Okay? I have messages from grandma. Okay? I didn't seek them out. I didn't ask for them.
Of course
But I
you
got
did.
messages from Grandma Shannon that would shut you the fuck up.
Of course you did.
Okay?
I mean, she was over there saying last night that you didn't make anybody's school lunches. How come you didn't? And she was singing the word prison, but she wasn't in prison. So how come she wasn't making the school lunches and doing all that? Where was she?
Where was she? Say that I don't need to make my child lunches, and I don't get free lunches. My daughter doesn't get free lunches either. So Shannon, listen, there are some things you should just shut the fuck up about.
Okay, one last thing I want to clear up, and then I'll shut up. Is she said that you had taken $6,000 to $7,000, and you can look up Retina on the internet, and she comes up on Google, and she's told you that before, and that's how I knew that. And it wasn't $6,000 or $7,000; it was $3,000. It was almost what you took, Shannon: bedpan, Peter pan, thief pan. So that's called the kettle black.
And people don't
This is
understand
from
when I
last
say
night.
I didn't think it was a big deal, right? I didn't know it was against the law because the money was in my account, right? It was in my own personal checking account.
It is in your account. I get it. I understand. Yeah, it totally is.
At that age and being naive, I had no clue it was against the law.
And let's talk about that.
I have a hard time believing that. I'm just gonna say. I could ask my 17-year-old that, and I think she would know that.
That's a very important point, actually. She started that her little collection December or November of 2024, and I believe the money, whatever she paid out after she gave it to her soulmate and everybody else, was distributed in 2025. How old is she? 44, 45? Hello?
Okay.
Should we know better?
Okay, I am 38 years old right now. Okay,
Right, and that was 10 years ago.
my charges are from 2015.
Yes, that's my point.
My charges.
We listened to this last night in Smashes. I thought I had missed the beginning of it, but I guess I didn't. Did you guys hear this? Do you want to hear it? Do you not? Like, tell me, because I don't want to replay something we already listened to if y'all have already all listened to it. You tell me. You don't think people heard it? Okay, we'll keep going. I do have to cut it off at some point because they start on the whole witty situation again, and I'm not getting into it.
From 2015.
I'm actually going to give Ratina some credit that at some point throughout the live, Ratina shut it down because it was not a suitable topic for her platform, and that's all I'm going to say.
If you're going to say my charges,
She gets no credit.
If you're going to say
There's an echo.
it's Breezy, she's streaming.
Okay, so you were in your 20s. You were in your 20s. Shannon is a whole ass grown married woman on her fourth marriage, stealing from a man on hospice. Stealing from a man on hospice.
Jesus.
And she wants to compare that to Ratina? Come on, there's no comparison there.
Shannon, how come your grandma had to take care of your babies? You want to be gross and vile tonight? You want to get all the things out? Let's go. Why the fuck did your grandma have to take care of your babies?
Was it her grandma or her mama?
Well, her mom. Because
Yeah. Oh, yes, okay.
Also, I'm so glad that you spent Andrew's money on Mike G. And now all of a sudden you have all this money, but you haven't paid Leslie back yet. How come? It would take 20 seconds to pay Leslie back $50.
Has she paid back the mods that lent her the money to pay
Good night,
Andrew
Chunk.
back?
I have no idea because I don't know the in-depths of all of that. I just know what I know. And Violet, thank you. Keep doing that. What you're doing, please just keep doing that because I'm not in the mood.
Does anybody know the statute of limitations on the money that she stole? Like, could a suit still be filed?
In here, I've cleared this up to Mallory, so let me clear this up to the whole fucking internet tonight. I don't have a lot of people in here tonight. That's okay.
Mine
That's okay.
too, forever grateful.
I'm sure people are streaming. Okay. When there was that one comment that said,
Where we go? Huh? Where you going?
I didn't know it was a big deal.
Come here. Where you at? Where you going?
Breezy, mute. That one comment that y'all run with and you run a narrative with and all the things, I was young. I didn't know I
Apparently
was
she
going to get in
is.
legal trouble from it. So when I said I didn't think it was a big deal, that's why. Because I didn't know there was going to be legal repercussions from it. And again, Shannon, show where the fuck I had to pay restitution on any of that. Because guess what? At every single funeral, they had the money to bury their children. What the fuck did you do for anybody? The only reason I caught charges is because of how much fucking media pressure there was. So I did. Oh, hold on! Don't mute that comment. Don't mute them.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. I didn't know it was illegal to steal. No. Okay. All of the GoFundMe money was transferred into my account. The first two people that were buried got check. Their parents got checks that day to pay for their funeral. The third body was frozen under ice and wouldn't be found till spring. So I knew if I used that money to do what I had to, right, to survive, and take care of my kid, by tax season, I could put that money back and I could pay for it when the body resurfaced in the ice. And this might be gruesome for some people to hear, but these are the facts of my case.
Whoa, that's
So
crazy.
no, I really didn't actually think I was stealing because it was in my account. It was under my name.
But Shannon, you knew you were stealing. You knew you were stealing, and you were trying to set it up and make him be a bad, bad man and not as sick as he was. And you called the facility. You knew it at your ripe age of 44,
Why
and she was just a young girl.
Filter make me look so crazy.
Like I just said, at the 2 first funerals, they had a check in their hand to pay for the entire funeral. Do you want to know why there was only one bad witness statement against me? Because if you actually read the court documents, there's only one bad one against me. And it was because I wouldn't give the woman money at Christmas time. That's why she went to the police. But everybody else had their money at the time of the funerals. Sure did. Sure the fuck did.
So here we have a young girl struggling to pay her bills and support her daughter, and she basically borrowed a little bit and was going to give it back at tax season. But Shannon, you full ass stole money and talked bad on Andrew. That's a big difference. And she paid her time in penance in prison. Yes, she did. She paid her dues, and you would have too if you would have gotten reported.
So, isn't that what I did? Except I didn't take it without asking. I asked someone. I'm confused.
I want to know why the fuck it's anybody on this app's business. This shit didn't happen when TikTok was around. Retina didn't do this shit when TikTok was around.
I need you guys to tap,
Shannon,
tap.
You did this when TikTok was around and to somebody on TikTok. And also, Shannon, I'm looking at my other device right now to play a video.
Yeah, the fact that Dana keeps bringing up the situation with Andrew is crazy to me. Because how many times does Andrew have to beg people to let it go? To stop talking about it. It's not a comfortable situation for Andrew, and he doesn't want it talked about. So respectfully, all of you, leave it go. If Leslie wants Shannon to pay her back that money, she can reach out to Shannon. Other than that, out of respect for Andrew, nobody else, not out of respect for Shannon or anybody else involved, Andrew, the victim, right? Stop saying his name. Stop saying a man on hospice. Just stop.
Yeah, I'm still keeping my mouth closed, minding my business. However, this has to do with Andrew. That is my brother. So I will speak for him. Quit. Everybody. I haven't even seen Monster's post. I haven't seen anything. Leave it the fuck alone. He asked y'all to leave it the fuck alone. Respect his wishes. Y'all are so worried about she did this to him. She did him to a man on hospice. And y'all are doing this to him now. He told y'all to leave it alone. He said, stop bringing me up. Let it, D-I-E. Like, let it go. Quit bringing him up. Dana, you're only bringing it up because it has to do with Shannon. If it had to do with anybody else, you would not be bringing it up. But since you are so obsessed with Shannon, so on her nuts, and I don't even like Shannon. But since you are so up her booty hole, you want to keep bringing this up. But if this was anybody else that did this to Andrew, you would not be bringing it up. But since it is Shannon, you're bringing it up. Quit bringing it up. Let it go. The person that was affected by it asked you to let it go. Let it go. Y'all didn't care then. Y'all don't care now. Stop bringing it up. Like, this shit is tiring. That man, like you said, is in hospice. Leave him the fuck out of it. Find you something else to pick at. Find you something else to bring up to attack Shannon.
There's plenty of stuff y'all can talk about.
It's 1,000 other things that, well, actually, let me rephrase that. They can't bring anything else up that Shannon has done because they do the same thing. They can't. So they want to bring up this situation. Well, let me not say that. I'm speaking on Dana Dane. You keep bringing this up because this is the only dig that you have. Talk about those messages that you sent. Talk about that. Stop bringing up the fact that Shannon stole money from Andrew. Leave him the fuck alone. If Leslie wants her $50 back that she should have got back a year ago, talk to her about it and get her $50 back. But I haven't heard Leslie speak on that $50 since it happened.
She did last night. That's the only reason I.
She spoke on it last night. Andrew, this whole situation came out about Andrew. If I'm not mistaken, if it smashes in here, she could remind me. But I think this all happened at the beginning of last year. Like February, March, April type shit. When this was all brought up. It's over a year. So if you want your $50 back, go talk to her about it. Dana needs to worry about not talking on kids and people's baby daddy. Whose kids did she speak on? Actually, I don't even care. I don't even care. Y'all try to get me into this shit. But, like, leave Andrew alone. That's the only reason why I'm speaking. Leave Andrew the fuck alone. Period. He asked y'all to leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leslie, if you want your $50, oh, she spoke on mine. Oh, when she do that? You said what, Virgo?
I said, quit getting her going.
Oh, you might want to check the one. When she do that, y'all?
I didn't hear it.
See, I really been keeping my mouth closed about a lot of things that's been going on because I hear a lot of things. I've been sent a lot of things. I've been all this, but my mouth is getting real reckless, and I'm gonna say a lot of things that's gonna get me canceled off the internet. Oh, she said it earlier in Sunshine's. Come on, what, Queen of Blessings? Like, I'm for real. Like, where I'm at with it mentally. I'm gonna say a lot of things that's gonna get me canceled off the internet. Because I've been minding my business for the last couple of days. I've been minding my business. I ain't even really been going in lives. I've been minding my business. I ain't spoke on that lady. No, because Cozy, what I would say would get me canceled. Because I wouldn't have no filter. Because when it comes to my children and the people that I had children with, yeah, nah, you ain't gonna do that. So I ain't even gonna look into it or anything. So all I'm saying is leave Andrew the fuck alone. If he has to be left out of it, leave him out of it. Period. That shit is old. This shit happened a year ago. We about to be into a whole nother Christmas. That shit happened 2 Christmases ago. So, leave Andrew the fuck alone. If you so worried about a man being on hospice, Leave him the fuck alone. Quit bringing him up. Do you think he wants to constantly hear about it and be talked about and stressed out more? That man is worried about his life and living. Leave people the fuck alone. And also, Dana made a video with Andrew Pick, picture up digging at Shannon. Oh my God. And Monster, I'm going to talk to Monster myself, but Monster, take Andrew down. Andrew does not want to be in this shit. Y'all trying to prove points to people, bringing up other people that don't want to be in it. Oh no, Christmas is coming up, y'all.
I saw it, Victoria. It's cute.
Oh, I was going to say check your snap. But yeah, like, yeah, they want me to go out, but they're not getting that out of me, y'all. I promise y'all. They're not. They're not. Like, I'm at a whole different level of peace. And the baby daddies that they keep bringing up, they told me to let this shit go. So, but I got a period today because quit speaking on Andrew. Let Andrew be. Okay? Okay. That's it. That's all. Leave Andrew the fuck alone.
All right, don't be looking at my crack.
Dana got a violation. I'm just asking if she just wants to like hop down and hop back up.
Oh, I'm actually scrolling through right now because I'm getting to this video because she wanted to play a video of Megan. But I think,
Hold on, people asked me a question. May I help them out now? No, the ... count that can't understand. Yes, Andrew did ask this to stop being talked about. But has Shannon stopped talking about it? Didn't think so. I literally said that in the other live. Andrew asked that. But is Shannon stopping? Or no?
they're never gonna stop. That's the thing. They're never gonna stop.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, Dana. Okay. Dana, you come back up. I just want you to drop because you got violation. And Shannon, here is my thing with Shannon, right? Because she brings this up a lot, right? That my daddy bailed me out. Shannon started talking about me a couple days ago. Actually, I am just now responding. And Shannon, let me repeat this one more time. I'm sorry that my daddy bailed me out, right? He did. He sure did. He gave me that fucking money. No questions asked. He gave me the money to fix the situation, right? I'm sorry that your parents and you don't have that kind of a relationship. I'm sorry your parents aren't going to back you no matter what you do in life. I'm sorry that you didn't have that relationship that I had with my dad. I feel really sorry for you. I really do.
She was 28 years old, Shannon. You were 44. A whole ass married woman 4 times. That's a huge difference. It really is.
There was a phone call I had with my dad when I was in prison, probably within the first 2 weeks, right? My dad even said I would pay whatever I could to get you out of this situation. And that doesn't.
You guys are gonna have to look at my crack for a little bit while I charge my phone.
Anyway, he's saying, I don't think you deserve to be where you are because of what you did. Do you know when my dad left his own wedding to come visit me in jail? He left his own wedding reception to bring him and my daughter to visitation at jail. Okay? So I'm sorry, Shannon, that you don't have that kind of relationship. I'm really sorry that you don't.
Yeah, and Shannon, when you got in that pickle and you took out $1,000 some dollars, why didn't you call your mom and say, hey, Mom, you know what? I made a mistake and I did this and I need to borrow $1,000. Why didn't you call your mom?
Because Dana, if you don't remember it, the night that her daughter hung the phone up on her, and she called her mom after that, she didn't have any fucking clue what was going on in her mother's life.
No, her mom still thought she was a parole officer in the facility.
Her mom didn't know what was going on in her life. You're getting that wrong.
I will find it. It's a clip where Shannon calls me
Come on,
stupid fucking girl.
Has been happening since 2023. So Ken, if you just joined and you are just learning about it, I apologize, but you can just shut the fuck up and listen instead of asking questions. How about that?
What does that look like?
Did I actually block her?
I'm not a mod on this account. Here, a comment so I can mod. I think I'm the other one. Names.
No, I have not blocked anybody. I promise.
It was an accident, I'm sure.
I just find it wild that we're downing somebody because their father. How come that situation?
How do I, hold on, where is it? Studying.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you how good I have to do it.
Leslie is not in my block list.
Even Sarah just said she unblocked her.
Even her new one is not on my block list. Okay, thank you guys. Literally, this whole conversation has been discussed in so much detail since 2023. I used to go live and do prison talk and my charge talk, all of it, from 2023. So if you are that brand new, don't ask ignorant shit in comments.
Yeah, you used to talk about it in Heidi's live all the time. I remember.
I used to do true crime with the women I was locked up with on Sunday night. There's literally nothing new for me to talk about, but this started in 2023, me having to talk about it, right? The charges are from 2015. So in 2026, if I have a fucking attitude with you, that's not on me. Got it?
Yeah, this wasn't less than a year ago at the age of 44.
I don't know. It just, like, if I tap the screen, it turns the lights on and off. I didn't know it did that till the other day.
Leslie, I don't know. I think it was just a mistake, but it's fixed now. Listen, if your mains are getting blocked, what is happening? I don't know. Because the main people
I don't know, Gen X Crystal. I really don't.
Everybody knows I am comfortable of having these conversations. I'm okay with talking about it, but when you're being ignorant, you're probably gonna get blocked. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, fuck spread love. If she could get on her knees behind a fucking dumpster and give Florida man a blowjob, she would. Okay?
I mean, I feel like you kind of want to be him. The way you've been acting.
Listen, I don't even care if she has to lift his fucking belly to give him a blowjob.
Okay. You nasty.
Storm, are you asking for a box or was it a mistake? Storm. Storm, mistake? I think it was a mistake. Can you guys let her down so we leave? No, all this is Haley's fault. I look at it like you get a restriction over.
I got restricted again for 10 minutes. I have to drop.
Okay. Hey, girl.
Hey. Oh my god, I don't have a mute button? No.
What do you mean?
Okay, fine, never mind.
Listen, this update is wild. I can't change my boxes. Like, there's so many things I can't, like, figure out before, like, I used to. Shit, because this new update is some bullshit.
Right, it's gone. Like, you have to click on your box and then you see it there.
Shannon is not gonna come over here, okay? And if Shannon comes over here, all she's gonna do is yell for like 30 seconds before I block her. That's how that's gonna work. Shannon cannot have a conversation. You have seen tonight twice. I have made mutual agreements with people. That's the kind of mood I have been in all night. Like, I'm sick of the shit. Move on. Shannon cannot do that. Shannon, what are you on? Your sixth I'm leaving the app fucking video? Leave.
I mean, didn't she always used to talk about doing a Royal Rumble and she ain't here for it?
Nobody's asking her to come back. Nobody. I promise you. It makes voices in your head, but that's it.
I found it.
Found what?
That video I was just talking about because Shannon.
Sorry, I gotta catch up on comments.
Of Megan about Lee, right? Let's go ahead and watch this video that good old Shannon made. I'm waiting.
Mama, can like Oreos
Sorry, guys. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, get the controller. You didn't bring it in here. I'll help you find it. Come on. Okay, I'm not playing this part. I'm not playing the rest of this, I don't believe. Let me catch up, guys. I apologize. Hey, Ranger. Are we fighting in the comments? What's happening? Ranger, I'm gonna try to disconnect you. Come back up. Kim, did you want a box? Okay, 1 second.
That was weird. I couldn't, you couldn't hear me or anything. Kim said yes, she wants up.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Miss Virgo, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I just wanted to, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, because I have my earbud in, I'm not sure. I just wanted to ask you to do me one favor. Please don't ever apologize for having to leave the screen to go take care of your sweet babies, okay?
I appreciate that.
All right, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you,
I'll
thank
start
you.
now.
I know it can be annoying sometimes. I feel bad, but I get it. We gotta do what we gotta do, and they come first always. So, I appreciate you saying that. What's up, Ranger? How you doing?
I say the difference. I said, you handle them crumb
Oh,
snatchers.
I didn't mean to come in. Oh, hell. Get me out of here.
Smash. I invited you up, so here you are.
Did you
Sure
sleep
to jump
good?
down. That was rude.
She's like, I didn't mean to be here.
I invited her. As soon as it popped up, I'm like, invite. Sorry, you keep on with your life.
Okay. I think we heard all of this last night, so let's check out what else there is to listen to. I only got about 30 more minutes, y'all, and I gotta get in the shower and go to bed.
Just in case anyone's interested, Prime Day with Amazon is coming up on June 23rd until June 26th.
Ooh, I love Prime Day. Okay, Jesus
I like
Christ.
it, but sometimes it doesn't have that great of deals.
Sunshine was live for 5 hours.
Oh my god.
I heard I was mentioned in there a couple times, but I'm not playing it for 5 hours. I heard something about Sunshine said my house is going to get foreclosed on or something. And Retina said something like, it makes her so mad when people live above their means, like insinuating that I live above my means.
Did you know statistically 39% of the American population live above their means?
I did
And that
know
doesn't mean you're being like ridiculous. It's just the wages are so low versus what the cost of living is.
Right, of course. Yeah. Crazy.
I've been hanging on to that little fact for quite a while.
First of all, I don't own this house, so they're definitely not going to be able to foreclose. Second of all, even if I do live above my means, right? Let's just say for the sake of the argument that I do. Why does that make you so angry? Like, Brie, are you trying to come back up here?
Here's a fun fact. I don't own my house here. I don't own my house here. I don't own a house in the United States. I own one in Canada, but I could own houses, but it's not in this economy, that's not a smart move.
Right.
I just was coming to ask Ranger, what did Smash do for you to buy the ring? Because I'll do it. Whatever Smashley did, I can do it better. I promise. I promise. Whatever Smashley did.
That by far is one of the most ridiculous accusations I've heard. Like, honestly, like out of everything you could have picked that I paid for, it's her ring. Like, that's so weird.
Yeah, I seen a clip today that said Smash was showing off the ring that Ranger bought, and I just was cracking the fuck up because I was like, what even sense does that make? That what was wrong with Smashley's other ring for one, but why would Ranger buy it? Like, I was so
You know what's so crazy?
I think they're trying to insinuate that Ranger's gifts then
buy my friendships.
Right. Then translated to Smash being able to upgrade her ring, which is ridiculous.
And honestly, not that it matters, who cares? I'll gift everybody. Like, you tell me something I shouldn't do, I'll go do it everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? But I haven't gifted Smash really big in a long time. Like, and I haven't really been, the only lives I've really been in is Virgo Smashes and sometime once in a blue moon MJ's, but she goes so late that it's like 1:00 in the morning here. So I'm asleep.
I don't know if so they're basically saying you gift her enough so she could afford a ring.
Yeah. And can you imagine how much I would have to gift her, because TikTok takes like what, 50% of the gifts?
50%, shit, I think 60.
So why wouldn't I just give her the money?
Facts. The thing I'm confused about. See, and that's the thing. Over on this side, people pocket watch. They would hate, and for the people that are on Messy Talk, that go to Messy Talk, y'all know why I'm saying it. Because y'all would hate, and when I mean hate, to see the things they do over there on Messy Talk. Everything is about money. Like, everything. Smash is on here every night at a certain time for a long time. You know, I would hope she's getting paid. For by anybody. Shit, Virgo has been here every single day for a couple hours providing entertainment.
Breaks.
Yeah, I would hope she's getting paid, because at the end of shit, y'all about to have to start paying me when I go back live. But like, their drama is what's keeping y'all entertained. Y'all been talking about Virgo for about a week now. Hell yeah, she need to be compensated, because her life, her information, her stuff is the one that's getting leaked. So, since she's gonna be your entertainment, pay her. I hope Smash is making. I haven't looked or asked Smash how much she's making every night because I don't care. But I hope Smash is making a lot of money at night because she deserves it. She's literally, think about it, she's up late at night while her kids are asleep. She's up for hours late at night. So by the time she's going to sleep, those kids, they about to wake up. So guess what? She still has to be a mom. She
You know
still got to
what's
wake up with her kids and be a parent.
and you know what's so crazy, Brie? Like, why do they care? Like, it's not their money. Why do they care? Like, if you don't want to gift a creator, don't do it. Just like I never understood. If you hate somebody, like if you're really, it's that person really is disgusting to you or whatever, why are you following them around everywhere?
Because they really love people. They love people. Like, they love people. Even, I did go see that message that y'all sent me. Even with that, like, I want people to understand the business that y'all are using, trying to use against me. I fucking told y'all. I told y'all how many baby daddies I had. So for y'all to use that, try to use it against me, I gave y'all that information. That ain't something you just found. I gave y'all that. Y'all be trying to use people's stuff against them, and hello, they gave it to you. Oh, Virgo, I don't know if you've seen it. Bear may need to be blocked. She said your stuff is starting to get boring, so your tea is starting to get boring. It's starting to be old and dried up.
I don't even think Virgo, are you still here?
You can't hear me?
You're
Oh, now I can.
real low.
Now.
You're real low.
Oh, okay. I said, I guess I'll have to kick some more dust up or something.
Yeah, did you take any more money? Any more wish lists out there or anything?
Yeah, I guess you guys will just have to find out.
Tomorrow to be something else, boy. I don't know why anyone would care how many baby daddies anyone has. Girl, that's just something to say. I don't know.
I feel like Retina's getting bored with me because she didn't make videos about me today. She went back to Malibu.
Damn.
Yeah.
Malibu, what did you do?
Yeah.
I thought they left you alone.
Cash App and bio, Cozy.
Well, shit, I've been minding my business, and the fact that Dana Dane mentioned me in a live today, bitch, I wasn't even there.
All right. I love that you call her Dana Dane. I just think of like a Great Dane.
That's what she is.
Yeah, with her hair.
That fucking Botox is eating her brain. That's why she only can say the same thing over and over. If you notice, Dana Dane has the same speech every time. It has not changed. It's nothing different. It's the same thing over and over and over and over. Girl, we get it. You hate fucking Shannon. You wish she would go to jail. Oh, freaking K. Goodness gracious. Like, this is, like, y'all not tired? Like, we not done?
So tired.
Like, this is old. Everything is old now. Oh, and I missed it too. What happened with, did you get to pay her back or what?
So, I recorded a phone call with Cash App, and my intention was that I was going to make another payment as long as I could verify with Cash App that I would receive my money back. And they basically told me that I will not be receiving that money back, that she needs to call them and they can help her transfer the money from the hacked account to her active working account. And OG said that she would not be calling them, that she will be doing a chargeback on her credit card. So that's where we are.
And the crazy thing is, Brie, so even some of her friends were like, hey, it's as easy as you and Virgo get on a 3-way with Cash App and you'll get this figured out and you'll get your money. And she was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I remember that. I was here that night when Leslie, wasn't it Leslie that suggested?
Yeah, it was Leslie.
But
Yeah.
she don't want that money back.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say that. You know that if there's a sensible solution and the other person immediately rejects it, they don't want it.
Right.
tell you something. I'm calling anybody over $2 missing from my account. It's my
100%.
money and I need it now. So for them to like brush it off and say it's 200, it's only two. It's just $200. $200.
Right. Bree, for you to say that, Bree, I said yesterday, I'll sit on the phone for 30 minutes for
Listen,
$5.
I sit on and get credits from companies, then cussed out the supervisor, cussed out the manager, and all they say is, okay, so we're gonna give you a credit of $3.67 on your next bill. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Exactly.
Like
Me
I'm
too,
gonna
same.
get my money. What are we talking about? Because it's my money. I don't know what y'all thought this was. So if it went to a hacked account, I definitely would have, hey, unlock this account so I can get this $200. So, I mean, we know what's going on there. But I was like, well, she didn't go live at 12 o'clock. So I wonder, did they get her?
Yeah, I was in witness protection for a minute. Virgil had to come.
Oh, girl, they were about to take you down. They were about to get you, honey, over that $200 that they didn't care about. Like, it's my, like, nah, for my money, I'm going to get it. Especially if you playing about my money. Oh, let me call these people real quick. It takes, especially if you're sit at home, you don't do anything else. What is a phone call?
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing anything else. So,
Yeah.
what else? But yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you actually, while you're in my box. My kid's friend is over for 2 weeks. She's gonna stay with us for 2 weeks. Super thick 4C hair. She has it in 2 little ponytails, but like that's not gonna last 2 weeks. So her mom was like, she could stay, but like, what are we gonna do with her hair? And I was like, I'll figure something out. Like, what's the easiest thing I can do? Twist? Just do some twists or something?
Yeah, are y'all going like swimming or anything?
I mean, they might.
The thing is, I wouldn't waste my time doing it if they are going swimming because it's just going to mess it up.
Sure.
So a nice little ponytail, brush back in a ponytail, wrap it up in a bun. Just make sure it stays moisturized. But outside of that, she's a little girl. Like I wouldn't even be stressed out about it, like trying to put a bunch of little pigtails in her hair because then you're gonna have to wash it and then I would just put it in a bun and wrap it up, and then if she goes swimming, she can just wash it, and then we can wrap it back up and put it in a bun. With summertime, yeah, I would just leave it like that.
I told her mom, I'm like, I promise I won't have her looking crazy.
And I ain't gonna send her back to you looking crazy. Yeah, if they're gonna go swimming, yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it. Or even a braid, like the braids you put in your hair, just put a little braid on it and go on about your business. But I wouldn't do too much to it just because again, if she goes swimming, you're gonna have to wash it out. So So yeah, there's that. Bougie, what you just say? You said something up here. Then it was I don't want it. Girl, she want that money. Please. Please. Maybe she thought she was gonna get an extra $200. I just wish everybody would just stop sending money on this fucking app. Just stop.
Yeah.
Stop. At this point, just stop. If you want it back, don't send it. I don't give any money that I need back. They told her they took her hacked account down. Oh, geez, a liar. Probably is. Damn, did you get a new video?
Well, the other day, but we have 1,
Damn.
2, 3. This one is also about me. She reposted from Sneaky Pickles. So 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that one is. We'll go 7, 8. And I think those ones are about Malibu.
Now, where the fuck did she get that picture from?
So watch this. Come on. Oh, this computer is slow as Moses.
You asked her where she got that picture from? It's from
Glenn has the zoomies.
It's from like 1944, for fuck's sake.
Well,
That's how far back to reach for it.
Yeah, she scrolled all the way down to the bottom of my TikTok page that I came to TikTok in I think it was 19, but she said 18, and found one of the first videos I ever posted. And I'm going to show you how much of a reach. Like, I can't believe she hasn't pulled
If
any.
you can't get it to play, Virgo, I have it up.
Okay, yeah, it's not playing.
Here, I'll just show you. Hold on.
Okay, let me make you big.
Okay, wait, let me just turn the volume down a little so everybody's eardrums don't get blasted.
Come on, we can't delay. No one can see him on the floor. Get him out the door before he can decay.
Listen, being a parent, we all get frustrated with our children, annoyed by our children. I find zero fucking humor in this video, and I can about imagine, even if people stay silent, they don't find this funny. So are you in support of Casey Anthony or against Casey Anthony? Or could you become Casey Anthony is my question, Virgo. I don't give a flying fuck how old this video is. It's the fact that you fucking made it. There's not one single thing funny about this at all. This is not reaching. This is not, oh my God. Ma'am, are you okay? Because like, how do you even make a fucking joke about that? And I guess, you know what, to be honest, there are going to be some of your supporters that think that, oh, it was just a joke, she's reaching so far. No, I'm not. This happens to children all the time. All the fucking time. And you thought you would make it into content. Think about that one.
Okay. Whoops, sorry. Keep in mind that child that Virgo had in that video, she's 17 now.
I honestly wasn't even listening to what Virgo was saying. So I don't even know. So when she started talking,
The song is just, like
Yeah,
a rendition of the Frozen song, but it's Will You Help Me Hide a Body? And if you were on TikTok in 2018, 2019, there were no lives. It was strictly lip syncing videos, trends, all this stuff. It was a trend. My kids used to love to make TikToks. They would drive me crazy. It wasn't, listen, in my mind, it wasn't even a joke about like this one, like help me get rid of this kid. It was not that. It was just her playing a part, right? I've never thought about it since that day. It's just, to me, it says way more about you and where your mind is than it does about me, because that's weird as hell.
all I heard was shit. I don't even know if I heard it right, but you said, "Can you help me hide a body?"
Right, but my kid was laying behind me.
Oh, see that. Let me tell y'all something. I don't be paying attention to shit because I didn't even see a whole kid in there.
Yeah,
I
no.
think I was too busy looking at you to see if you was AI anyway. You gotta pay attention to these things. You never know who's AI.
And then,
I didn't even recognize Virgo. I was like, who is that?
Yeah, and then I guess Rutina was live and Smash was streaming, and we were going back and forth, and she was like, well, Virgo, that video you have of your son riding a police car, which was over a year ago, I posted, because he got it for his birthday, and we were out riding, and I took a video, and the wheel fell off of it while he was riding it. It was just like this funny thing that I accidentally caught on camera. She was like, do your neighbors know that you posted their license plate and their address, the address on their house? Like,
Oh damn,
my
we
neighbors
just
probably
thinking, ain't
don't
we?
know. My neighbors probably don't know because I don't even know, bitch. Like, you are weird. Why are you combing through every little piece of anything you can find? It's because you can't find anything. Where's our background checks that you are supposed to run? You can
But why are
monetize
we
it.
running back? What are we doing?
Well, that's what she threatened to do, but it still hasn't been done because there's nothing, Bree.
Well, trust me, it's definitely been done.
No, I'm just
However,
saying there's nothing
I
there.
was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely been done. It may not just be as interesting
It
as she thought it was,
no,
but
it's
it's
been done because it was already put out by Petty. That's why she has it, because Sunshine still has it. Listen, this is all recycled. It's already been done to me. That's why there's no
but
effect.
who the fuck? Why are we running back? What are we doing? For one, don't background checks cost money?
Yeah. Nessa,
I'm a
are you
cheap.
trying to get a
Listen here,
box?
I'm a cheapo, baby.
You can ask Ranger. I said if I didn't care about spending money, I'd do my own background check and show y'all there's nothing. I'm not
Listen,
spending money on that.
I ran a background check on myself before, and when it came down to the payment, I said, "Never mind. I know everything about myself, so never mind. It's not that serious."
I'm
Like,
laughing because I've done that too. I've gone through the whole thing
like,
and then it says you have to pay. I'm like, nah, forget it.
fuck no. Like, I'm not about to pay for it back. Like, so I don't understand how people can pay it for other people. I didn't want to pay it for myself, and I know what's going on with me. Now,
Yeah.
what are y'all? I see. I'm getting distracted because what are y'all doing in the comments?
Oh, well, somebody
Are
was
we
Someone donated
censoring?
pumpkin something or other. I
yeah,
don't know
she
what the
kept saying that she loves Rutina's voice and she was irritating my mods, so they muted her. I mean, you can love her voice all you want, but love it from afar because I don't love anyone's voice who puts my kid's school district on a green screen and threatens me and, you know, all
So
of
you
that.
actually saw that finally, Virgo?
Oh, yeah, I saw it multiple times.
Mm. So it's the truth. Lord Jesus. This is ridiculous. And who spoke on your children in the bedtime?
Who spoke on my children? What?
In the
Oh,
bedtime, could you just
Mikey.
oh
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Um she I don't know, hopefully they find something else. So hopefully something else happens to where they find something else. Cause at this point, I feel like it's getting dangerous. I feel like it's going too far.
Yeah.
Children, bringing up children, looking up people's information. Like, it's just too far. I swear on my soul, I've never looked up. I've never thought, well, first of all, I don't be knowing y'all names for real. So, like, y'all are literally Virgo, Ranger. Y'all are y'all names on TikTok. Hell, I talk to Queen of Blessings damn near every day, and I still call her Queen. Like, I know her real name, everything, know where she lives, I know everything about this lady. Same thing when I was cool with Queenie. I called her Queen T. Queen T. Queenie, I would call her Queen too. Like,
Yeah.
I never use people's real names because I don't care
Yeah,
what your
same.
real name
Ranger and I
is.
talk every day, but Ranger is Ranger
Right?
too.
Like, I don't understand. So when you look up, what are you looking for? To do what? Like, what do we want to do? Like, this is weird. Are y'all gonna pay a bill? Are y'all sending pizzas to the person's house to make sure that they eat? Like, what are we doing with this information?
Well,
I wouldn't
that's
even want
what
the
it's like.
information in my phone.
We're playing two different games. I can play this game with you all day, but you're playing a different game than I'm playing. I haven't touched your real life or anything in it. I don't
And
want
that's
your
why I decided
information. Nothing.
that's why I decided to stop playing the game, because the game is not being played at the same level. And then if I take it too far, now I'm going too far. So it's like, no, I don't want to play the game. I don't want to look up your address. I don't want to look for your kids. I don't want to look for your significant other, your baby daddy, your whoever.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that because that
I
doesn't
don't
even
have the
sound
energy.
fun.
I
Yeah,
have I have way too many other things going on in my life than to be looking
listen,
for
ask
anything.
Queen of Blessings. The way I get distracted. I could be trying to show her something or tell her a story, and I get distracted. So I get distracted too fast to even look up people's stuff. Like, it's not, it doesn't sound fun. Let me type in this person's name, pull up everything about this person. For what?
Right.
We all have a past. Like, we all have a past, whether it was we were struggling, we went to, like, we all have a past. So it's like, ugh, this is starting to irritate me. Shut up, Queen of Blessings. I get distracted. I was telling my best friend a story today, and she was like, Bree, focus. You haven't even finished saying your first story. We on story number 3. So now I gotta go out. I said, okay, where did I leave off? Okay, then I went to a whole nother story. She said, girl, I don't even care. I don't even care. Don't even tell me the story anymore. Because I get distracted. If I see something else, like I could be telling her a story about what happened last night on my way to the store. I see something happen at the store. So now I'm jumping into the story, and then I want to go back to the first story. And then I get a text message. Now I'm talking about the text, but like my mind goes all over the place. Listen, I have 6 kids. My mind is always going. So I just don't be understanding like how people could sit, look up people's information, keep people's information for a rainy day, and then put all their information out, harm them. But then when it comes to you and your mental health, we have to protect it. We have to coddle it. We have to sip. I don't know. You got to ask them what you've been missing. Girl, I've been doing good with minding my
She has. She's been doing really good.
I've been shutting up. And I've been minding my business. So I don't even know what's going on at this point. And I like it that way because then I don't have an opinion. I can shut the fuck up. But also somebody said in the comments earlier about Shannon. They said something like, I think she's mad because people like Shannon. I want y'all to stop with that too.
Yeah.
Just because Shannon be in chats with us.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes Shannon. No, I ain't. Just because I be over here in Virgos, doesn't mean I'm friends with Shannon. So y'all gotta quit running with that.
I give everyone
Ranger.
Yeah, this is actual footage of Ranger giving Smash the ring, just in case you guys needed proof.
Okay. Number one, that would never happen that way. Never. Ever. I am not emotional like that. Nah. I'd be like just shipping it to her. Here you go. I would just pay for it to get shipped there. That's a cute picture though.
It is. Yeah, but yeah, listen, I don't know. And someone addressed.
Well, they got rid of it because I can't even see it. I don't even see what she said.
Oh yeah, same. I can't.
Oh,
see
never mind.
It says,
I did. I don't even just trolling. I wasn't trying to be a royal bitch. I'll just get. Oh no, get them out of here.
Do not say things like that.
I forgot I was a mob. My bad. My bad.
I don't understand how people have the mental capacity to remember things that happened like 3 years ago on this. Like, how do you remember all that stuff?
Granger, I say that all the time. I'm like, I can't even tell you what happened 6 months ago because
listen, this is going to sound really bad, and people can say whatever. Sometimes I'll get a memory that, oh, this is the day my dad died. Like I don't even remember that exact day.
Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me address this because if I don't, it's going to be an issue. Pumpkin, you can reach out. There are lots of people willing to have a conversation with you, but just because you got muted, that's not a reason to take things that far. You can reach out to me on the back end, or there's the White Flag app, 988. There's lots of resources. Please don't. Being muted is not a reason to do anything like that, and it's not worth it. So please don't do that. No, you didn't. Nelson, I didn't see it, so I needed someone to get my attention, so I appreciate it. All right, you guys are good.
Girl, Virgo, you got a lot of shit going on over here, honey. Because then they gonna say, and Bree and Virgo just kept talking about that ring while they said that in the comments. Like, no. Didn't see it. I really didn't because I really don't pay attention. But
I didn't see anything either.
Yeah, it got muted quick. They've been here trolling all night long, so. And they do the same thing in Smash's Live.
Well, yeah,
Anyway, I was just saying, I
whatever
can't remember.
Smash did for that ring, I do for the ring too. Just whenever you're ready to start buying rings again, I'm
Yes,
your girl.
I'll contact you. Don't worry.
Yep. And I bet you. No, look, I'm about to go too far. But no, I just can't. Let me tell y'all. So in MJ, she's been going live for the last 2 days, I think, just playing music. Last night, she was playing music before I went out. I enjoyed it. I was in there jamming. I was in there singing. Speaking of Smash, you're not getting another ring on my watch. I'm getting the next ring. So you better enjoy that one, okay?
Bree's next in line.
I'm next in line. I already called it, so you won't get two. But yeah, MJ was playing music last night. It was such a vibe. And then I went in there this morning. It was such a vibe. Like just chill lives where you just talk and chill. Like those. Oh my gosh, y'all got to start doing them. People have to start doing them on this app.
Yeah.
Bree said, "Whatever you did, I'm gonna do it better, baby. I could do a better Smash. I don't know what you did, but I could do it better." So, yeah. But hopefully y'all get back to y'all fun lives again soon. I heard Malibu held a live last night, a game live. I was trying to get there. Please play Gloria. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I hope she does her part 2 and cusses me out again. How the hell is Breaking getting... Oh, Bree getting one before? Because I have better stories than you, Bear.
Ouch. Ouch. I know
I
that
have
one
better
hurt.
stories than you. Yeah, no, Gloria, I'm not doing that, Jill Red. I've been and got her back started. So I think I gave her enough clout off of that. Because you see now she's in panels and she's more involved now. So maybe gave her a little clout. I love how you say baby. Girl, that's how I talk. But yeah, get back to the fun stuff. Get back to the good
Here's the
shit.
problem though, just like, Malibu had that live last night and then there was another live going on at the same time filled with drama and everyone was over in that drama live. You know what I mean? And that kind of just is the way of the app, but it does get discouraging. I know that from experience. I've tried, all my lunch lives. I did no drama in there. Just people would say how much they loved them, but there was only 4 or 5 people in there every night. You know what I mean? When I was doing my cake pops and I wasn't talking about drama, there was 20 people in there. But now that I'm covering drama and whatever, I have 200 people in my lives at night.
Right. You
It's
got to
just the
find.
way of the app. And I do know for some people that gets discouraging.
And it shouldn't. Y'all gotta find who's y'all people. That's how y'all find out who y'all people is. Because
That's right.
staying with me, when I'm yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering like they like to say, I can get 200, 100 people in the room,
Yeah.
whatever. But when I'm just in there talking about random shit, I got about 40 people in there, and that works for me because at the end of the day, those 40 people are gonna support me no matter what. One thing I've also learned about, like, even watching like battlers and stuff like that, you could see somebody putting up numbers, like high numbers, and you be like, damn, they must got a room full of people. They only got 20 people in there
Right.
putting up high numbers for them. Like you just have to find who's for you. Who's for you is gonna be there for you. That's how you find your tribe, your village. So even with, people want to go to the drama. Some people just thrive off of drama and you have to just let them do that. Some days I do want to see, I need a little tea spill. So, you know, some days I do want the drama, but some days I want to just chill. I don't want to, you know. So it's just like you just have to find who's there for you. Don't be discouraged of it. That's how you just build and build and build. Hell, I done went on the side of the app where they're playing with fucking cleaning products all day long.
Oh yeah, I can't do those lives. They stress me out. I'm like, you're gonna get a chemical burn.
Oh, see, you thinking too much in on it. Like, girl. Thank you, Mikla. Like, you thinking too much in on it. Girl, you gotta
I
just
have
sit there
another
and
friend
get
that
the vibe.
watches them and like pays for, you know, for extra bottles of this and that. Like she loves it.
Now, that part I don't get, because earlier I was looking and I was like, damn. So when we run out of comment, like comment no longer exists because y'all done bought all the comment.
Yes.
I'm coming for y'all first because there is no reason why you should have. This lady had like 50 cans of comment.
Yeah.
And she said she was going to use all 50 cans. Now, did I enjoy the dry comment until I realized, Bree, she's over there with all that damn comment, probably about to pass out on live because we can't smell that. We're just looking at it. It's a good old time. Oh, she's playing in the powder and it's going everywhere. It's getting sudsy. But
I love the carpet cleaning, Nelson.
they do carpet cleaning too?
Yes. They do like rugs.
Oh yeah, when they get super, super dirty and then you can see like I used to be obsessed with the pool cleaning videos. It was this one dude that I followed and he would just clean pools and they would be super, super dirty. And then he would just clean them and we would see the difference. But like those, like they really were interesting. I used to watch them for real. I need to go back to them. And I did used to watch the carpet cleaner. It was like, damn, you got to go through all that. It was just the sound and everything. Like you got to do all that. You just turn that black carpet to Elmo. Now Elmo's on there. So like those type of lives are fun to me. Like you just have to find your people. Cause hell, I used to come into your lives and watch you create the lunches and stuff, and I give you your props. Cause girl, please, these kids getting a peanut butter jelly sandwich and going about your business. I'm not cutting nothing up. I'm not slicing nothing up. I'm not peeling nothing. So I give you your props for that, cause you actually took your time with the lunches. I'm one of those get a Lunchable and go type of girls. I got kicked out of Christian Top. I bet you did, Sip. Because how do you get kicked out of Christian Talk? What were you over there doing?
I actually love that for you, so because I'm that type of person too. I'm ready to debate.
Also, y'all just like causing issues. Because how do you get kicked out of Christian Talk? Those people just be over there praying and just, what y'all go over there and do? Like, what do you say? What does one
Started a
say to get
fire
kicked
over
out of
there.
Christian Talk? Oh my gosh. I can't believe y'all get kicked out of Christian Talk. They tell me, because what did you say? You probably said something that probably deserved that one. I watched a guy named Pirate Captain of a boat near Hawaii. Do y'all really think pirates exist?
Well, yeah, they do. There are people who like take over other boats, but not like the pirates we think of.
Like Jack Sparrow?
Right.
Haven't you guys been seeing what's going on in Monaco? It's the
Yes.
F1 there right now. There are yachts there that cost more than, like, that are like legit, like $100 million yachts parked there.
Yeah.
If Christian Talk is like Dana Dane, I'm good. I'm pretty sure Dana Dane don't be on Christian Talk. See, y'all trying to get me in trouble and talk about that girl.
Y'all trying to get her Bree riled up all the time.
I already posted a video though. So it's on my 2.0 page. And it's not even a video because I don't even like doing the videos. Because just imagine people go to your page, like people that are even on that aren't even on this side of the app, they go to your page to see you and see what you posted. And then next thing you know, they see videos of other people, like people they don't even know. So that's just always been weird to me. So I'm not doing that. But I did just in case she needed a friendly reminder of what she sent to what's his face. Yeah, there you go.
Look at this. Look at this boat. Look at that car that's parked on this boat.
Oh my gosh.
This is in Monaco. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
How much is that car?
I bet you that car is like 300,000.
Yeah.
But this is just like one boat that's there. So look at the one that's beside it there. It's huge. Anyway, I just wanted to you talk about rich people. That's the rich center.
Yeah, that's the type of rich that I need to get with. I might need to go to Monaco. I ain't got a passport now.
Some of those boats are so big that just to operate them, like just the cost of the staff and the fuel and the upkeep or whatever, is several $100,000s a month.
Yeah, she on the rich side. She probably be sipping her wine on the rich side. That's why I need to go over there.
Get out of here.
And feel real fancy. Put on my fancy shindigs and go over there to rich top. Cause what the hell y'all be over there watching?
My FYP is everything you can think of. It's murders, it's rich people stuff, it's animals, it's everything.
Girl, between Kendra sending me 10,000 videos of random shit, I got all type of stuff on my timeline. And then like
Kendra's
I got the cussing and fussing. Yeah, I see where you said that they said I told them that God didn't turn my water into wine, so their God's not real. So you'll definitely get kicked out of you'll definitely get kicked out of Christian talk saying some shit like that, Sid. While she reads her 40K Bible.
Listen, okay, Bree, listen, you weren't here yesterday. The other day, I really wanted to buy an antique Bible. Like, I think they're really cool. So I was looking on eBay, just looking, and there's some really expensive Bibles. And so I saw one that I really liked, but it was like hella expensive. So I've only used eBay a handful of times. So it said, make an offer. So I just offered something to the person, like, hey, would you take this? And I don't know if you know this, but if you offer something and they accept, it's a sale. It's done. There's no more negotiating.
What the hell did you do, Ranger? Did you offer an outrageous price?
I did. Yes. But
and she said, I ain't paying that shit.
Listen, it was outrageous. Like, we're talking like over like $18,000.
Ranger.
But wait.
So I'm for you to pay it.
Well, wait, I messaged the guy and I said, hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize blah, 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 blah. And thank God it was the weekend. So he said, no problem. I'll just cancel it because I didn't ship it or anything. So now I learned my lesson.
I would have said, I meant to put a decimal, not a comma.
So I was able to cancel it. So if he had shipped it though, like if he had already said, hey, I shipped it, I would be really stuck. But it's okay. It worked out.
I think it was I was watching something one day. I was watching like people do like the when they do like the bids and stuff. What the fuck is those things called? Like what are they called when you bid and don't they have a name or something? I can't even think of it right now. But anywho, I was like, what if somebody bids on something and then doesn't pay for it?
Yeah, that's like a big thing in the auction. Yeah. Like if you don't pay for it at the end, then you like banned from the auction. It's a pretty big deal.
Girl, I just be imagining like, what if I'm just bidding because I don't want you to have it, and then when I come to the thing, like, I actually don't even have it, but I can give you such and such and such. Now I'm banned from the auction for life because I just. Oh, Cheeks, I just saw you in here. Cheeks, I need to message you. I don't know if Kendra already talked to you, but I do need to message you.
Kendra's gonna block me.
Kendra's gonna block who?
Me.
Why? What you do?
This is the video I sent her today.
Oh, Kendra, it's okay. Kendra sends. When I say Kendra sends shit, I be like, Kendra, I'm gonna block you. Like, I'm literally going to block you if you send me something else. I know, especially when Kendra, like if I wake up in the middle of the night and it says Kendra shared you a video an hour ago, it's like 4 a.m. Why, Kendra, why are you sending me videos at 3, 4 a.m? So I already know what I'm about to open up and see. Kendra's fucking shit. That's why my FYP page is like fucking crazy.
I think I sent it to Ranger too.
Oh,
Now
look,
she
see,
said,
that's the Bible.
oh, God himself written that one.
That's from 1815.
Oh, 1850. Oof.
Yeah, it's a pretty old
It
one, but
probably
still, I
stinks.
wasn't gonna pay that much money.
Yeah, it probably stinks too. So I wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
wouldn't pay for it. It probably smells like old ass or something. But no, like, see, I need to go on different sides of the app. Explore the world. Explore what they have to offer.
I need to hop down. My thing's all messed up. I can't turn my.
Yeah, I actually need to get off.
You should be able to fix it.
I'm gonna hop down.
Oh yeah, because you did say you
Bye,
had to go
Bree.
get in the
Bye,
shower.
Virgo.
Yes.
Bye, Ranger. Yeah, Smash. Go ahead and go live, girl. We ready for you whenever you're ready. So I can rub my feet together. It's like I can't go to sleep until I rub my feet together to Smash.
That's right. That's right.
All right, I'm about to get down so you can go wash your ass before you smell like that Bible.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me tonight. I don't believe Smash is going to go live tonight, so y'all might have to listen to a recording or something. But I do love you all dearly. Thank you all for the nice, kind messages and all the things. We'll be back at it tomorrow. No, I don't believe Smash is going live tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow at some point. I don't know if I'll go live at work or not, but at some point I'll come on and check in with y'all. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow.